হ্যালো স্টুডেন্টস, আজকে আমরা ক্লাস 5-এর সায়েন্সের ইয়ার অ্যান্ড ইটস কম্পোজিশনের এক্সারসাইজ করব। তার সাথে আলোচনা করব লাস্টের দিকে কিছু ইনসাইট কোয়েশ্চেন অ্যান্সার। তোমাদের রিকোয়েস্ট অনুযায়ী ভিডিও বানাই, তাই ভিডিওগুলোর কোনো পার্ট যদি তোমাদের হেল্পফুল বলে মনে হয় তাহলে লাইক করে আমাকে মোটিভেট করো। তোমরা লাইক না করলে আমি বুঝতে পারবো না যে ভিডিওগুলো সত্যি তোমাদের দরকার আছে কি না। তাই রিকোয়েস্ট করছি বারবার, প্লিজ তোমরা লাইক করো ভিডিওটা দেখলে। তো চলো স্টার্ট করি এয়ার অ্যান্ড ইটস কম্পোজিশন। ওকে, ফার্স্টে দেখো এখানে আছে চুজ দ্য কারেক্ট ওয়ার্ডস। নাম্বার 1, ওয়াটার অর এয়ার ইজ আ মিক্সচার অফ গ্যাসেস, অ্যান্সার এয়ার। Number 2, air occupies space or dust, answer space. Number 3, plants use carbon dioxide or nitrogen gas to prepare its food, answer carbon dioxide, and gives out carbon dioxide and oxygen, answer oxygen. Number 4, burning of fossil fuels produces water vapor or carbon dioxide gas in the atmosphere, answer carbon dioxide gas. Number 5, radio waves are found or walked in ionosphere or troposphere, answer ionosphere. Number 6, most of the gases needed by us is found in stratosphere or troposphere, answer troposphere. Next, number C, true or false. Number 1, liquid oxygen is a fuel used in rockets, true. Number 2, oxygen forms 21% in the air, true. Number 3, air has no mass and do not occupy space, false. Number 4, the first layer of the atmosphere nearest to the earth is known as exosphere, true. Number 5, the atmosphere helps in maintaining temperature of the earth, true. Number 6, carbon dioxide gas helps in keeping earth warm, true. Next, number D, differentiate between the following. Number 1, troposphere and stratosphere. Points of difference. Number 1, temperature. Troposphere decreases with height, stratosphere increases with height. Number 2, air stability. Troposphere constantly convecting, stratosphere stable. Number 3, clouds. Troposphere abundant clouds, stratosphere generally no clouds except for near the poles. Number 4, humidity. Troposphere abundant moisture, stratosphere dry. Next, number 2, ionosphere and exosphere. Ionosphere. The ionosphere is formed at the bottom of the thermosphere. Number 1, exosphere. The exosphere begins at about 500 km above Earth and does not have a specific outer limit. Number 2, gas molecules are electrically charged because of sun's energy. Number 2, air pressure is low because there are so few molecules floating around. Number 3, aurora boreals or northern lights occur in ionosphere. Number 3, satellites and space shuttles orbit Earth in this layer. এবার নেক্সট আসছি আমরা give one word answer to the following. Number 1, the number of layers in the atmosphere, sphere. Number 2, the amount of water vapor present in the air, humidity. Number 3, the proportion of carbon dioxide in the air, small, 0.03%. Number 4, ozone layer protects us from which radiation? Ultraviolet radiation. এবার আমরা স্টার্ট করব কোয়েশ্চেন অ্যান্সার নাম্বার এতে যেগুলো আছে। নাম্বার 1, স্টেট all the properties of air. Properties of air are as follows. Number 1, air occupies space. Number 2, air has mass. Number 3, air exerts pressure. Number 4, air is needed for burning. Number 2, how will you show that air exerts pressure? Every substance that has weight applies pressure in the downward direction. So air also applies pressure in the downward direction because it has weight. However, the pressure of the air applies in all directions. এখানে একটা অ্যাক্টিভিটি আছে, এই অ্যাক্টিভিটিটাও কিন্তু অ্যাড করতে হবে। Aim to show that air exerts pressure. Required things: a medicine dropper or a syringe. Procedure: take a syringe and press its handle to release air inside it. Dip its tip in the water and pull its handle. Observation: as you pull the handle, the water gets inside the syringe tube. Conclusion: air exerts pressure on the surface of water which lets inside the syringe tube when its handle is pulled up. This shows air exerts pressure. Achha, next number 3. Is air a mixture of gas? What are the various constituents of air? Answer: air is a mixture of gas. Air contains oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, water vapor, argon, etc. It also contains some dust particles and germs. Next, number 4. Explain the importance of oxygen present in the air. Air is a mixture of gas for all of us. All plants, animals and humans take in oxygen for breathing. Oxygen supports burning. Liquid oxygen is used as a fuel in rocket. All aquatic plants and animals breathe oxygen dissolved in water. Number 5. What is atmosphere? Name all the sphere of atmosphere. Our Earth is the only planet that has all the life supporting gases in the air. This mixture of air over us exists in various layers known as atmosphere. Name of all the spheres are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, ionosphere and exosphere. Number 6. Which spheres are known as the middle atmosphere and which are known as upper atmosphere? Mesosphere and thermosphere are known as middle atmosphere and upper atmosphere respectively. Number 7. How atmosphere is used to us? Atmosphere regulates the temperature of Earth's crust. The incoming ultraviolet radiation, that means UVR, are absorbed high above Earth's surface in the stratosphere by vital ozone layer. These rays can severely damage the terrestrial life. Next point, the atmosphere prevents meteoroids from hitting the surface of the earth. Next point, the atmosphere also serves an important purpose as a medium for the movement of water in the form of water vapor. Next, without atmosphere it would simply boil away into space or remain frozen in pockets below the surface of the planet. This water vapor in atmosphere helps in change of weather and season on the earth. Atmosphere contains life supporting gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide which living things need to survive. Last point, thus helps in sustaining life on the planet. Number 8. In which layer ozone is found? How it protects us from the harmful radiation of the sun? Ozone is found in stratosphere. This layer absorbs the harmful ultraviolet radiation of the sun and scatters it away from the earth. এবার আমি স্টার্ট করব এক্সট্রা কোয়েশ্চেন অ্যান্সার। নাম্বার 1. What is wind? When air is blowing pleasantly, it is known as wind. Number 2. What is storm? When air blows strongly, it is called storm. Number 3. Which incidents prove that air occupies space? Air occupies space, that is why it is possible to fill air inside the balloon, football, tubes of cycle or other vehicles, etc. Number 4. What are the uses of air? We use air for many purposes. It is number 1. It is used for breathing. Number 2. It is used for drying clothes. Number 3. It is used for burning. Number 4. It is used to fly kites. Number 5. It is used to run sailboat. Number 5. How human beings get nitrogen? When human beings consume plants or plant products, they get nitrogen from the plants. That is, they can take nitrogen indirectly. They cannot take it directly from the air. Number 6. Carbon dioxide gas helps to keep our earth warm for living. How? Carbon dioxide gas absorbs infrared radiation of the sun, which makes it warm. So this gas helps to keep our earth warm for living. Number 7. What is humidity? The amount of water vapor present in the atmosphere is called humidity. Number 8. How does humidity help us? Humidity helps in changing the weather and has greater impact on the temperature. Number 9. Name some other constituents of air whose proportion is very small. Write their uses: argon, helium, neon, carbon monoxide, methane and krypton. Argon is used in metallurgy. Neon in neon science to produce orange-red glow of light. Helium is used to fill in air balloons. Number 10. What is sphere? The atmosphere comprises of many layers sorted out on the basis of the type of gases present at that height. Each of these layers is termed as sphere. Number 11. Short note on biosphere. Biosphere is a part of the troposphere where life can exist. It goes upwards from the Earth's surface to the height where birds can fly. Number 12. Why it is cooler on the top of mountains than in the valley below. The weather changes is occurred in the layer of troposphere. As we go higher in this layer, the temperature drops to about minus 52 degrees centigrade. This is the reason why it is cooler on the top of the mountains than in the valley below. Number 13. Which layer provides best route for the long distances flights and why? Stratosphere provides best route for the long distance flights as this layer is free from the clouds and other weather conditions. Number 14. Which layer is known as upper atmosphere? Thermosphere. Number 15. Which is the uppermost layer of the Earth's atmosphere? Exosphere. Number 16. Why it is said that water vapor is unique? Water vapor is unique as its concentration varies from 0 to 4% of the atmosphere depending on where we are and what time of the day it is. Next, what is tropopause? The boundary that divides stratosphere and troposphere is called tropopause. Which layer provides best route for the What is stratopause? The boundary that divides stratosphere and mesosphere is known as stratopause. Which part of the atmosphere is known as middle atmosphere? The stratosphere and mesosphere are together known as middle atmosphere. In which layer of the space shuttles orbit the sun? Thermosphere. Why it is known as ionosphere? This layer reflects the ionized energy of the sun, so it is called ionosphere. Next, in which layer we receive radio waves and how? In ionosphere. This layer is electrically charged due to the radiation of the sun that helps radio waves to bounce off and be received from this layer. In which artificial satellites orbit the exosphere? এবার আমি আসছি কিছু এক্সট্রা অবজেক্টিভস fill in the blanks. Number 1. Oxygen is used by persons for artificial respiration like by deep sea divers or mountaineers. Number 2. Oxygen helps in corrosion of iron and other metals. Number 3. Neon in neon science to produce orange red glow of light. Number 4. The boundary that divides stratosphere and troposphere called tropopause. Number 5. The boundary that divides stratosphere and mesosphere is known as stratopause. Number 6. The stratosphere and mesosphere are together known as middle atmosphere. Number 7. Space shuttles orbit the Earth in the layer of thermosphere. Number 8. The layer of the atmosphere reflects the ionized energy of the sun, so it is called ionosphere. Number 9. Hydrogen and helium are mostly found in exosphere. Number 10. Atmosphere helps in sustaining life on Earth. তো স্টুডেন্টস আজকে আমি কমপ্লিট করলাম এয়ার অ্যান্ড ইটস কম্পোজিশন। তো আবারও বলছি যদি তোমাদের ভিডিওগুলো হেল্পফুল বলে মনে হয় তো মোটিভেট করার জন্য ভিডিওটা লাইক করো, তার সাথেই চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করো যদি তোমরা চ্যানেলে নতুন এসে থাকো। অবশ্যই বেল আইকনটা প্রেস করবে যাতে প্রত্যেকটা ভিডিও নোটিফিকেশন তোমরা সবার আগে পেতে পারো। কোনো ভিডিও যদি মিস হয়ে গিয়ে থাকে ডেসক্রিপশন বক্সে প্লেলিস্টে ক্লাস ওয়াইজ সাবজেক্ট ওয়াইজ সমস্ত ভিডিও লিঙ্ক দেওয়া আছে, চেক আউট করে নিও। আর ভিডিওগুলো বন্ধুদের সাথে প্রচুর শেয়ার করো। তো আজকে এইটুকুই, সবাই সুস্থ থেকো, ভালো থেকো, মন দিয়ে পড়াশুনো করো। বাই, টেক কেয়ার।